Memorize anything so fast, it's almost cheating. If you truly master the techniques in this video, normal studying will start feeling painfully outdated. Because the real problem isn't that you're bad at remembering, it's that your brain was never designed to memorize boring information the way schools force you to. So after diving deep into memory psychology, dopamine research, and the techniques used by world-class memory champions, I built a system that makes information stick almost automatically. But one method later in this video completely rewires how your brain attaches meaning to information, and once you learn it, forgetting becomes way harder. The Sherlock method, or memory palace, is an ancient hack that hijacks your brain's evolutionary superpower, spatial memory. Your brain is naturally terrible at remembering abstract text, but it is incredible at remembering physical layouts, like your childhood home or your bedroom. To use this cheat code, mentally walk through a familiar space and pick a specific route with distinct anchor points like your front door, the couch, and the kitchen counter. Next, take the information you need to memorize and transform it into absurd, vivid, or shocking mental images, because your brain instantly forgets the boring, but never forgets the bizarre. If you need to remember a sequence of concepts, imagine them interacting wildly with your furniture. Picture a giant exploding chemical reaction on your stovetop, or a historical figure dancing on your dining table. When it's time for your test or presentation, you simply take that same mental walk through your room and your brain will automatically trigger the images in perfect order. It feels like cheating, because it turns dry data into an indestructible visual map. Hack 2. Blurting. The active recall cheat. Forget highlighting, rereading, or staring blankly at your notes until your eyes glaze over. That is passive learning, and it's a total illusion of competence. If you want to lock information into your brain instantly, you need to use a high-octane technique called blurting. The blueprint. Pick a section of your study material, set a timer for 5 to 10 minutes, and read through it with absolute laser-focused intensity. The blurt. The second that timer goes off, slam the textbook shut, flip it upside down, hide your notes, and grab a completely blank sheet of paper. Now, under the pressure of a new 60-second timer, aggressively scribble down absolutely everything you can possibly remember: facts, dates, definitions, crude diagrams, and scattered bullet points, as fast as humanly possible. By forcing your mind to pull information out of your head rather than shoving it in, you are forcing your brain to build massive, permanent neural pathways. When the minute is up, open your book and compare your chaotic brain dump to the actual text. Anything you forgot or got wrong, write it down directly onto that same page using a bright red pen. This immediate feedback loop creates a massive cognitive jolt, turning your weakest blind spots into instant, unshakable core memories. Hack 3. The protector technique. The bodyguard trick. If you want to ensure information is absolutely unshakable under pressure, you need to use the protector technique. Instead of just trying to remember facts, you need to assign them a high-stakes job in your mind: protecting a secret. The setup. Imagine you are a high-level bodyguard or spy, and the concepts you are learning are the classified security codes to a vault. If you forget even one detail, the system breaches. The interrogation. Close your eyes and mentally interrogate yourself. Ask, what is the exact trigger for this reaction? Or what is the core date of this event? Force yourself to answer under the mental pressure of a countdown. By framing the data as critical, high-stakes security information rather than boring study notes, your brain releases a spike of focus-enhancing chemicals. You shift from passively scanning words to actively guarding data. If you slip up or forget a code, that's your security breach. Go back to your notes immediately, patch the leak, and run the drill again until your mental vault is completely airtight. Hack 4. The soundbite method. Audio looping. If you are someone who constantly gets catchy songs stuck in your head, it's time to weaponize that for your exams using the soundbite method. Your brain has a specific audio highway called the phonological loop, which naturally repeats catchy rhythms without you even trying. The setup. Take the most complicated list, formula, or definition you need to know and record yourself saying it on your phone's voice memo app. But here is the trick. Deliver it like a dramatic movie trailer voiceover, a rhythmic rap, or an overly enthusiastic sports commentator. The loop. Put your headphones on and play that 15-second clip on a continuous loop while you do mundane tasks like brushing your teeth, doing the dishes, or walking to your car. Because you've stripped away the boring academic tone and added rhythm and emotion, your brain stops treating it like data and starts treating it like a pop song. Before you know it, you'll be sitting in the middle of your exam, and that exact audio track will start playing automatically in your head, delivering the exact answers you need. Hack 5. The body map method. Physical anchoring. If you are stuck sitting at a desk during an exam and can't move around, you need to use your own body as a walking cheat sheet using the body map method. This technique anchors abstract facts directly onto your physical joints and muscles, turning your own body into a permanent reference guide. The setup. Pick a sequence of facts or steps and map them to your body from head to toe in a strict order, like your forehead, your nose, your throat, your shoulders, and your elbows. The anchor. Physically touch each spot as you say the fact out loud. For example, touch your forehead and say the first step of a process, touch your nose for the second, and tap your shoulders for the third. Make the physical connection deliberate and firm. When you are sitting in the exam room trying to recall the sequence, you don't have to stressfully scan your brain. You just subtly tap your forehead, your nose, or your shoulders. The muscle memory and physical sensation will instantly trigger the corresponding fact, letting you pull answers right off your own skin. Now you have the ultimate 5-part memory toolkit. But here is the final rule to lock it all into your long-term brain. The 24-hour rule. If you don't recall this new information within 24 hours, your brain's natural cleaning system deletes up to 70% of it. So, exactly tomorrow at this same time, spend just 2 minutes reviewing your memory palace, your blurt sheet, or tapping your body anchors. That single check-in tricks your brain into thinking this is vital survival data and locks it down forever. Stop studying harder, start studying like a genius. Drop a comment with the hardest thing you have to memorize right now, hit that follow button, and go absolutely crush your goals.